curious, engaging tone. In the field of custom processor design, the stakes are physical, precise, and expensive. This is a hardware environment where individual client contracts routinely exceed $1 million. Inside a corporate meeting room at one of these firms, the chief technology officer is presenting to a visiting management expert. He describes a department utilizing cutting-edge architectural patterns and modern management flows. During these claims, an engineer at the table lets out an involuntary eye roll. It is a brief, visible break in the room's professional composure. The CTO immediately returns a hard stare. He is enforcing silent compliance, the unwritten expectation that technical staff maintain the appearance of executive competence when outsiders are present. That reaction suggests a specific type of internal friction. We have to look at what that eye roll is signaling about the actual state of the engineering work. This tension points to a disconnect between the CTO's management narrative and the technical reality of the ground-level execution. Looking past the meeting room reveals the CTO's actual track record. The department operates with significant gaps in basic process management. Skipping the statement of work, or SOW, removes the project's foundational requirements, leaving a $1 million contract undefined. This missing foundation creates unstable engineering deliverables. Building complex hardware without a blueprint makes meeting technical expectations impossible. In custom processor design, these errors are difficult to correct. Missing functionality cannot be fixed with a software patch after manufacturing. These technical failures lead to commercial risk. When hardware fails, the firm faces financial liabilities and formal customer claims. In the hardware industry, bypassing foundational protocols creates specific legal and financial liabilities that outweigh any perceived time savings. To resolve these issues, the engineering team must move into the debugging phase to identify and fix defects in the design. This flowchart shows why that work has stopped. The team is attempting to process a high volume of defects, but they hit a red barrier. The organization has not paid for the EDA tool licenses required to run the debugging software. This highlights a financial contradiction, signing $1 million client contracts on the left while refusing to pay baseline costs for engineering tools on the right. The CTO's management claims are secondary to the fact that the tools required to perform the work are being restricted by the leadership itself. Without access to debugging tools, the $1 million processor contracts are at risk of failing immediately upon delivery to the client. This scale shows the imbalance. Management icons and speech bubbles cannot debug hardware, but attempting to save costs on tool licenses leads to a predictable result. Savings are eclipsed by massive customer claims once the hardware is delivered. Technical enablement is the primary safeguard against contract failure in high-stakes hardware. When the appearance of competence takes priority over the tools of the trade, the firm remains exposed. Engineering execution depends on a leadership team willing to fund the tools required to meet their own $1 million promises.